Alright guys, I'm going to talk about one of my least favorite topics, and that's radios. Specifically, what I'm working on with them. So I got this box. I've rigged it up with a couple square knots to be slung across my body. It's from Sneed's Feed and Farm and Fleet. It's got a gasket, as you can see. So it'll seal. The gaskets work better if you oil them and put silica in them, but it'll seal. So, what is in this box? Contents of the box. Well, the intention is for this to function as a sort of self-contained, temporary, very portable repeater. But we have to buy some expensive stuff to have that be an unmanned repeater. So that's in the works. But, so this is, never mind what that is. That's not anything to do with this. Ignore the blood-stained market basket bag. It's got some string. Lost a one wrap. A mini water bottle. Some Coax. I will list the exact specs because I can't remember technical details or numbers to save my life. I think that's 15 feet of Coax with BNC adapters. Wrapped up with one wrap. We got a large battery that has a USB charging cable and port. Just a standard Baofeng mic and earbud. A jungle antenna that I made wrong. A jungle antenna that I made correctly for MERS 3. We'll get into way more detail about this. But if you don't know, there's 3 grounds and 1 antenna. I think it's a dipole. It's a 360-degree antenna. It's suspended from a tree, and then the grounds are spaced out. You hook that BNC up to that BNC up to, look at the ladybug. A lot of them right now. Oh, there's 2. This BNC, and that works as an antenna for your Baofeng. And then we've just got some electrical tape. I would tape up all those BNC connections that I just listed, and just some red, cheap dollar store duct tape, a USB battery pack, and this is just a little case with some stuff. Hold on one sec. Yeah, that's just a case with a notebook, some stuff to write with, a lighter. I'd probably put a glow stick in there, and maybe even like a shitty smoke grenade, just like signaling things, maybe a mirror. Yeah, and this is just sort of a comm operator's kit in a box, a waterproof box. And then the idea is the end goal is to have a length of BNC through the side of it, and then siliconed up, just a short little connection, and it'll connect in there, and then it'll connect on the outside to a antenna, and this can be stashed up in a tree or something, and we can have a repeater box and a radio or 2 in the box, protected from the elements, hooked up to a battery pack for longer standby power, and hopefully get like 72 hours out of the battery, ideally, and be able to have a temporary repeater up in the mountains for field training exercises. Because comms are pretty much useless outside of line of sight in mountainous terrain, and we got a lot of it. And I'd like to be able to talk to people over a hill or down in a valley or something. So we've got some line of sight maps made up on CalTopo. Those are easy to calculate with the tools on there, and that should give you ideas of where to put the repeaters, or just have someone standing there waiting by the radio, operating it, working as a kind of human repeater, basically, with a jungle antenna. So the mini water bottle is to use as you get the picture, as a weight for the string. And then we tie a string around the neck and we throw it up in a tree to hang the antenna. Okay, so as you can see, got the water bottle. Use the twine to get that up in a tree. So then we will untie the water bottle, tie the jungle antenna Cobra head to it, connect our BNC, undo the one wrap, and string it back up, pulling this, grinding it back onto the twine spool, and we should have comms up there. I'm not going to space out the ground, so you need to get straight sticks, and I don't have a ton of light, so I will show you that in a different segment. And here's the whole kit and caboodle. There's the antenna up there. Like I said, I didn't space out the grounds because I don't actually intend to really transmit or receive, but as you can see, I can hit a local repeater just fine. So anyway, that is my repeater box that is in progress, and I will update you guys when and if I actually buy the little repeater hardware to get a simplex or duplex repeater in here, and if I can get it all working. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the sunset. Happy fall.
Eu nunca sonhei com você, nunca fui ao cinema, não gosto de samba, não vou a Ipanema.
The FCC, they won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They tried to shut me down in P. Hey.
Desliguei, foi engano, seu nome não sei, esqueci no piano as bobagens de amor que eu iria dizer.
I hate helicopters.